fresh out of the airport, my homie zooming down that highway 160 kilometers an hour just to get stopped by a police officer. Can you please take us just to town?
I just arrived.
Please, uncle.
I just arrived. I don't know.
View of a lake where you could see literal hippos jump alligators, bro. People know how to chef. They know how to chef the good stuff. People just chilling, vibing, grooving, looking good with the DJ going boom, boom, boom. They're very social, I'd say that. Probably because of the load shedding, because damn. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Lusaka, Zambia. We arrived at our destination. We get out and we link up with our homies straight off the bat, and we get a SIM card so we can actually use the network in our phones, even though I got my phone robbed recently, haha. So we just move and we're ready to explore the new city, and that's when two ladies just appear out of nowhere.
Hello auntie, how are you?
No, I'm good. We're just wondering if we can use your luggage to take some photos. Yeah, auntie, just go ahead.
What?
I see that luggage go away and I'm thinking, damn, do I stand out that much? Am I about to just get scammed right now? These people are gonna take our luggage. Is someone gonna come and abduct me? Then I gotta start a new life here, be forced to work in a factory, get a Zambian family, wife and kids, make enough money to go back home. I'm just panicking. I'm just like, hey, why don't you come and join us?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
And just like that, I got adopted into a new Zambian family, guys. I better change my surname right now. Hey Bix here, how you doing? You good? Good. Welcome back to another story time with Bix. Where I tell entertaining stories for your enjoyment. And we're gonna take a trip to Lusaka, Zambia, just so you can see the vibe. And if you choose to go there, you know what to expect. So buckle up, sit back, relax, grab some snacks. So this is gonna be a good one. I'm gonna cover 4 different parts of this video. Number 1, the people. Number 2, the environment. Number 3, food. And number 4, the lifestyle. Starting off with the people, Zambia is number 1, hands down, the nicest people in the whole Africa. Granted, I've only been to 3 countries in Africa. Still though, it's kind of a different feeling because I walk around and people start a conversation with you. They wanna talk to you, okay? Or at least greet you wherever you go. And where I'm from, okay, a lot of people just mind their business. So either you gotta do most of the greeting, or when people like talk to you, they want something. Now obviously when you just go to like a store or something, you say hi, goodbye, but walking on the street, no, not really. And it was just so like that, to the point where I went to a barber shop and I'm just sitting down minding my business. And tell me why minding my business was disturbing this woman so much that she started a convo for me, saying like, "You're not from here, are you?"
No, I'm not from here. Why?
Where are you from?
I'm from Namibia.
Okay, that desert country, ne?
Yeah, that one.
Makes sense. Is everybody just serious like you? You just didn't say anything. Yeah. Yes, to this economy, yes, people are serious, okay? And that just basically is how the vibe is all over wherever you go. The street, the local supermarket, the local street vendor, the sidewalk, the mall, people just like to chat, okay? Now, obviously it doesn't go for everybody. You're gonna get those few people that just can't be bothered, you can't be a boss, but there's a little bit of racism and judgment. That's how society is. You gotta balance the good with the bad, okay? Else it's just gonna be like AI generated or something. It's gonna be fake. A lot of the people here are really carefree, you know? They just have a nice society dynamic going on. Because tell me why, fresh out of the airport, my homie zooming down that highway 160 kilometers an hour just to get stopped by a police officer, pulled over. And now while he's handling that issue, I just get approached by a group of kids. Hi uncle, can you please take us just to town?
I just arrived.
Please uncle.
I just arrived. I don't know.
Also, how do you know I'm not gonna kidnap you kids?
Please, we do this all the time uncle. And also we know Kung Fu, so nothing bad will happen. Shout out to them kids, okay? Personally, I ain't gonna have my kids just taking strangers' car rides back home. Nah. No. Long story short, the people, very nice. I love them. 8 out of 10. I will say the one thing that did surprise me is the amount of Indians and Chinese that are there. And that's not coming from like I have an issue with them, okay? Going to Zambia, I just didn't expect that, okay? Even though my homies are Indian, it's just literally something against it. Anyways, moving on to the environment. There's a lot of nature all around Zambia to the point where it's like wherever you go, you're just gonna see trees, bushes, and a lot of trenches because I think they just get a lot of rainfall. Like there's literally trenches on the sides of the roads wherever they go. They gotta build mini bridges so you can like walk and drive over them. But the nature is the best part of it, and I think that's what keeps them so calm and their spirits so well. And building on top of like the green flora nature that you can find basically everywhere, when you actually go out of the capital city, it's just way more beautiful, okay? To the point where we went to a lodge called like Chimukwanda. I butchered it, I'm sorry. This is the real spelling or whatever for it. If you watch The Lion King, you know exactly what to expect, okay? You see Pumbaa and Timon there, you see Simba, you see like a lizard in the river, you know, the crocodiles, the hippos. You can see dang near anything, okay? They have so many wild animals. It's so beautiful, it's so nice. Not to mention the lodge that we went to, honestly, freaking 8 out of 10. Like they have some nice polished interior design, kind of just blending in that like African artistic mix with the modern mix. And they're also nice people with some good service and a great view of a lake where you could see literal hippos jump alligators, bro. We were also told not to go out of the bounds of the fence because you'll get eaten, okay? So basically, environment, great thing to go to for Zambia. I'll rate that a 9 out of 10. Easy. Now moving on to the food. First of all, for my non-African homies, okay, it's gonna be different. But for my African homies, like especially Southern Africa, it's not that much different because they have nshima, which is basically pap, and they also have braai vleis, which is just grilled meat. They also got beef intestines. I don't know what, I forgot what they call them in their language. Aaron, what do you call the insides? Maufo. Yeah. We call them matangara back in Namibia. Those are just the basic stuff, which is nice. They also got rape, which is just spinach. I know, basic name for it. And then they got like the new stuff that I haven't seen before. For example, imbwa, which is basically some pumpkin concoction. English left me. They got like a bean stew, a ground nut stew. They are very resourceful with their vegetables there. They're like very creative. I ain't seen those before. And then they also just got brimfish, bear brimfish. Brimfish is like their national fish. It's like the most common fish you can get there, well, I think. And there's also kapenda. So kapenda is like anchovies or something, small fish, also very nice. I love it. Something else that you also gotta try when you go to Zambia is umvuyu, basically baobab juice. If you don't know what a baobab is, basically this is what it is. It's a tree grown in Southern Africa, and it like bears these like dry looking fruits that literally feel like powder when you chew them, but yo, that shit is potent in vitamin C. Okay, so if you ever got a flu, I swear this thing is better than any vitamin C effervescent medicine that you can get. But other than that, they have a lot of good restaurants. Since I have an Indian homie, shout out to her, she took me to an Indian restaurant, and my guy, woo, people know how to chef. They know how to chef the good stuff. I want to explain what these are, but my mouth was watering so much I forgot to actually talk about it. But this is just a shot of what we had with the names. Highly recommended. This is the restaurant as well. When you get there,
Tell them Bixabite sent you, okay? Bixabite sent you.
we also, on top of that, we had Nando's. If you never had Nando's, please go try it because you're surely missing out. It's a very common place. People out of Africa will probably also know this. I'm just mad that they took it out of Nam. Lastly, we go to the lifestyle. And honestly, when people aren't hustling, okay, they go and dance, drink, and they just vibe, okay? They know how to have a good time, okay? And my homie showed me that when he took me to this lounge called Soho. So it was basically located in a mall, and this is just how it looks like. It's what you'd expect from a lounge, okay? Seats, tables to eat, people just chilling, vibing, grooving, looking good with the DJ going boom, 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 okay? okay? Just playing different house and probably like 5% a little bit of hip hop, but mostly just house or like these type of tunes. Other than that, there's nothing too crazy. Honestly, number one, I'd say groove is better in Nam and in SA. I might be biased, but I'm just being honest. And number two, I'm not really much of a night person. So actually in the daytime, a lot of people just love to walk around, chill in nature, talk to people. They're very social, I'd say that. Probably because of the load shedding, because damn, load shedding be striking there during the daytime. It has people just looking at the trees.
Smell that? Peace and boredom.
I'd say it's got probably like a solid 4 out of 10, just because even though Zambia is like a nice peaceful place you can just like settle in, there's not really much to do. Okay, not Zambia, but Lusaka specifically, like the capital city. There's a lot to do at like the lodges and stuff and nature. So overall, I'd probably rate the whole trip like a good 7 out of 10. Okay, you go to Zambia to experience the nature, the wildlife, the lodges, the drives. Okay, now the city, pretty safe, pretty nice. I'd say you can just go there to have some good food and just to, I don't know, just chill in like some accommodation. Not too much to do in the city, to be honest. That wraps up the Zambian trip. So I hope this inspired you to actually go, and comment your favorite part and like this video as well. And the moral of the story is that you can never go wrong with pap and flace, because them Zambians really know the good type of food. I don't know why I yelled. I apologize, guys. Subscribe if you watched unto this point, because obviously you enjoyed the video if you did. Okay, join the Penguin Army today. Until next time, my soldiers, Pixabite out. Have a blessed week. Peace.